Okay, so in this case, in this activity, we are visiting the National Museum of Science and Technology, Leonardo da Vinci, located in Milan, Italy. This museum has almost three levels, 0 to 1, and we will start in this level, yeah, that is talking about the chemical processes and the chemical engineering, right? So I am very interested on about seeing what kind of those, what is the purpose of those light. It looks like alambique, like very primitive reactors, chemical reactors. So here says the most chemical compounds are produced using process of synthesis. Ah, right. So those were are very primitive chemical reactors that were used on the process of chemical synthesis. So currently, I don't think that those kind of the reactors like this one are commonly used in the industry. I think that the most common ones are those like this that we are seeing, the digital with very sophisticated um, very sophisticated controls in order to maximize safety and endurance of the processes. Right here, we are. Let me. I don't know what is this. Ah, Carl Borch, Fitzhaber, Giacomo Fossil. Oh, right. So, those are prominent scientists in the fields of the chemical engineering. One thing very interesting about Fritz Haber, it is that he is responsible of avoiding one of the most dangerous and mortiferous food shortages. Why? That's because he created a process to produce fertilizers industrially in a process known as the Haber process. Due to this innovation in the 20th century, this man was responsible of saving millions and millions of lives because of this process to create synthetic fertilizers that were using the nitrogen available. Uh, what is this? I don't know. Let me. I want to keep. What is this? It looks like looks like it looks most like a musician instrument, musical instrument. Um, Innovation of the environment. Yeah. I care about the environment. I think that it is something that all of us as professionals must take into account because we are responsible of the sustaining of the life of the planet. But when I am on the museum, I don't find this very talking about the environment very interesting. Um, but I recognize that it is important that every one of us as professionals take that into account in order to preserve the sustaining of the life on the planet because uh in most on this that as it's about chemical industries. Oh, see, this um, this stand, it's about the polymer, the polymer creation. So I know this polymer because most of the articles right here are made from plastic, and the plastic is a polymer, right? Okay. The here we have who is this is a tire, a rubber tire. Um, Synthetic polymers. Oh, look at here. What do we have here? Um, oh, okay. And it's just a regular laboratory bench. Let's move on. Um, what is this? This is, Okay, I don't think this side of the museum very interesting. I don't think so. Um, Let me just get to the upper level. What do we could have on the upper level? Upper level. Um, uh, what is this? Oh, this looks like a microscope. No, that's not a microscope. Um, no, no, no. Yeah, I think it's a microscope. No, no. What is this? I can read. No, la catena del fretto, the cold chain. Oh, hmm, hmm. What is this? In industry or homes and stores, cold is essential for preserving and processing foods like an ice cream. Constant. Okay, okay, okay. Right. This is a compressor. Okay. This is an air compressor used to create to transport the heat away from a given substance, right? And this, I think, this. But what is this? Is this maybe it's a freezer using for industries? Mhm. Right, and this is I know. This is an industrial ice cream maker, and this is a primitive ice cream maker. I know this is an ice cream maker because of the manual right there. Because you have to move constantly in order to freeze and create cream on the milk. Did you know that the first ice creams have egg yolks? I don't know how the people did survive to eat raw egg yolks. That's just awful. And here we are. Oh, I don't know what it is. Let's move on. Um, this is about food. I don't care that much about food industries. Uh, let's continue. Uh, what's this? Let's move to the upper level. What do we? Oh, okay. What is this? This is more interesting. Machine utensil tools. Uh, This Sega hydraulic. Sierra. This is an hydraulic saw. A very primitive hydraulic saw. This is a cantia, a building jaw. Oh, look at this. This is a model of how the stone were taken away from the mountains. So this cantera was used to remove the stone from the mountains. So as you can see, the round shape that is creating, and I think that the dirt, the rock that is taken is transported in this place. Hmm, very cool. I want to move from what is this? Oh, telar. To create mm, fabric, a very primitive one. It looks like the machines that are using in Saltillo to create zarapes. What do we what do we have here? Yeah, here we have nothing, just nothing. Oh, and here we are seeing ships, military ships. Hmm. I, uh, uh, I wasn't thinking about military ships made from wood. The idea of military ships that I have always was those very powerful and massive American ships used for war. Hmm. This is a very nice museum. So maybe it's just a little bit Just a little bit less interesting than other ones. But if you want to know about science, well, mostly about mechanics, prototypes, chemistry, and the food industry, this could be your museum to visit. Oh, a flying machine. I screw, screws like a. Yeah. Oh, this is a. Oh, what? This is nice. I think most of these are just prototypes. Hmm. I think from Leonardo da Vinci because the National Museum is called Leonardo da Vinci, and we have here mhm, the Ultima Cena painted by Leonardo da Vinci. This is very very cool. I am a Catholic. It is very nice to see this picture of on a museum, on a science museum. Hmm, I yeah, this is very very beautiful. Ah, the Vitruvian Man. Hmm, oh, very. What is this? Okay, I think that most of these are just not just are mostly manuscripts from Leonardo, but I cannot open the books, and we don't, and I don't know. I don't know so much information about the books. So I think that for the moment, this is enough to our visit. I think it's a very nice museum, but found it a little bit less interesting, and I would like to visit a museum more interactive because it's about science and technology, not about art. I would think about a museum that is static always, an art museum, but a museum of science and technology should be, I think, more interactive, right? So thank you so much for accompanying me to this museum. So see you later. Mhm.